Yo, yo. What it do, what it do? People, what it do? Good evening, good evening. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Big shout out to Lovin, Marcus. What it do, my brother, my brother? JD, how you doing? Miss Shauna is in the building. Vyoshi, my guy. Hey, beautiful Bree. Indeed. I appreciate y'all for sliding for the slide. I was over there, we was over there kicking it at Big Brother Uno's. From Uno's to Aces, Yeah. What it do, Coop? All in a day's work. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. JD. Uh-oh. On that ooh-wee, Vyoshi. On that ooh-wee. Juice Man. Super Juice. It's not a bird. It's not a plane. It's Super Juice. Indeed. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Miss TT. Glad to have you here. Everything's running well. Everything's running smooth. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Shayna. Mark. What up, Cool? She say what up, Cool? Ace the man with the plan. Appreciate you, brother. It's a us thing. It's a we thing, It's a family affair. Glad y'all could be involved, At the family reunion. You know the vibes. Angela. Okay, I was on a different page, I guess. Hey, Ace, we just clocked out from. Yeah, super. Yes, ma'am. It's on, I don't know the different page, but you might have been just been on the vertical or the horizontal, depending upon, I think we're in the wrong chat. I don't see Vyoshi on this one. Yeah, y'all just on two different lives. That's all. I mean, it's the same consecutive live, but it's one is horizontal and one is vertical. That's all. You'll just have to if you want to actually see everybody, vice versa, you would just have to go into the other live. That's all. That's it. Loving, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you. I don't see V either. You'll get it. It's all in the day's work. It's just a different lives. That's all. Everybody speaking. Indeed. Good evening. Tanya, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, Tanya. Welcome in. Hope everything's going well on your end. JD, Vyoshi, V is popular. Super. Okay. Let's get this thing on the road. Welcome in, y'all. You're now tuned in with your boy Ace. Welcome to Ace Aura Media. And if you are a part of the family, you are a part of Ace Society. This is tonight's episode is entitled Psycho Scenes. Psycho Scenes, y'all. It's a lot that goes on out there in the world, and a lot of times we are flabbergasted by what goes on up on the net, I'm appalled. I'm behooved. You know what I mean? So, I want to tell y'all once again, thank y'all for coming in, tapping in with your boy. It's us, never them. We always. Big shout out to Uno, my brother. Uno, if you are in here and you are listening, once we crank on up down the line, I'm gonna let everybody know what the business is. You know what I mean? Because everybody here already know what that business is. So when they crank on up, if we crank on up, YouTube play fair, I'm gonna get it rocking and rolling for you. You know the vibes. Vyoshi, melanated, indeed. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, tonight's episode is entitled Psycho Scenes, y'all. We got a good one on our hands. Once again, we got another one. Double tap that screen for us, push us through that algorithm. Y'all know the vibes. Everything is everything. I appreciate y'all for being here. King, what it do? Appreciate y'all for being here. And we're gonna find out all the psycho details of what's going on, right? So hopefully we get a lot of laughs, we enjoy our time, and that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Appreciate y'all once again, and big shout out to y'all. Always big shout out to y'all. So without any further ado, let's get to it.
Transporting suspect Joel Delgado around in a wheelchair. He starts with the simple trick of having lost his shoe, and by some miracle, actually manages to get a head start on the cop.
What'd you say, OJ? My shoe. Hey, you see a shoe back there?
He dropped his shoe. Oh! Oh! He played the 52 fake out, y'all. Oh my stars. So he said that oh my stars, he wasn't able to walk, right? Okay. And with that being said, once the police officer got distracted for just 1 second, he put the meeps on him. Meep. Oh God.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Oh, he talking hella trash. I'm gonna catch you, baby.
I ain't got my radio.
My brother.
Hey, can you call the police for me? Call the police for me. Hey, call the police.
Call the police?
Call the police. What way it go?
Oh, he dropped his radio. Or I don't know where he just said, I don't have my radio. Gosh almighty, that man played him all the way to the left.
The police officer immediately starts to chase after the suspect, but as it turns out, he didn't seem to need the wheelchair at all, since he had no trouble running into town at lightning speed. The cop asked a civilian to call for backup, but the suspect had just enough of the element of surprise to make an unexpected getaway.
He spun around that block quicker than lightning, didn't he? Oh, stars.
Hey, which way it go? This way? God damn.
Oh, he shook him.
Hey, bro. Let me, which way you go?
Thank you, Tanya.
Nah, which way you go?
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What's your phone?
Moonchild, welcome in, Moonchild. Much love.
My damn radio came out.
Bystanders try in vain to direct the officer into the direction that the suspect was fleeing. But to be honest, everything happened in such a blur that no one was able to find a positive lead on which way he went. The suspect took their confusion as his chance to weave his way further into the winding streets of the city. But even though he made a good effort, he would soon learn that no criminal is ever better off for running from the cops.
Sliding through.
The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I couldn't catch his ass, and my radio was in the...
You should say a mean stutter step, indeed. Cross him. Cross him. He hit him with that Iverson, didn't he, V? He definitely hit that man with that Iverson. Gosh almighty, one of the best moves orchestrated in NBA history was the Iverson crossover. He left him in the dirt, chat. He surprised the hell out of me. As soon as he got up, I was like, oh, okay, it's going to be a good one. Let's go.
I had my camera on, though. The wheelchair dude.
The wheelchair dude.
Tim that pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the run.
Oh, he don't even know his name, the suspect name.
Which way you go?
Keep straight to the right.
Cool. Top of the top, Cool. Welcome in.
Now, one of the inmates that took out running, I tried to help Lord in.
Yeah.
The clock to find this missing suspect was now ticking, and even though this is a very serious situation, the cop can't help but laugh at the absurdity of the entire situation. The last thing we'd expect from a wheelchair-bound person is for them to take off running at breakneck speeds in an instant. But this is probably exactly what the suspect was counting on.
Yeah, indeed. Because the man looked hurt. The man looked mangled. The man is in a wheelchair being pushed by the officer. Had me got there going, Oh, man. Talk that talk, Juice. Strength and unity never looked this good. Shout out to the family. Shout out to y'all. Blessings on blessings. That's where it's at, you know? That's where it's at. Heavy with it. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Much love and appreciation to y'all once again. Let's go.
To make his great escape.
Nah, he gone. There was nothing wrong with him.
He had a crank out, you couldn't catch him, nothing?
He didn't have none of that on when he ran.
No, he took it off and was gone.
Yes. The feds.
We can't go that way anyway.
Drop the feds off. Or stay it locked up.
The dude.
What's up?
We can't go that way.
I couldn't catch that dude.
Catch me if you can.
It's on my camera, bro.
The officers
This man playing hide and go seek with y'all. Y'all better get it together.
then proceed to drive around while searching for the suspect, recounting this bizarre
Appreciate you,
story.
Morg.
But rest assured, this will not be a win for the daring suspect. Despite making this dramatic escape, the suspect was apprehended that very same day, proving that you can't run or hide from the cops, no matter how hard you try. This suspect is yet another story of cops prevailing over fleeing crooks, and it's definitely one of the most interesting police chases we've seen in quite some time. The suspect was charged with possession of a firearm by certain persons, obstructing justice and arrest, possession of instruments of a crime, theft of services, failure to appear, residential burglary, and a felony warrant.
He's sitting there looking like Mega Man. Bevo Lottie got more head than he got body. That's crazy work. He put them feet down to the ground, boots to the ground, and moved them accordingly. All in all, he got apprehended that same day, though, chat. He's gonna have to get double chained, feet chained. Everything is going down. Waist chain. They're not gonna let him out of sight any longer. And I wonder what they're gonna do about that, as far as like, is that an escape charge, or, you know, because he did leave. He did leave. So I wonder how long of a sentence that carries. Gosh almighty, crazy work. Let's get into this next one. Oh man.
In the back of the car, stop.
I did everything! I'm on probation, Mom!
Whipped him in pool tonight? Okay. 8-ball corner pocket. Let's go, Tanya.
Go to your car! Go to your car and leave!
It was August 22nd, and a Florida officer was about to make what would be one of the most infuriating traffic stops of his life. After spotting a sedan swerving across lanes, he promptly investigates. Upon arrival and checking her license and registration, something already seems fishy with this young lady. Little did this cop know that he'd be getting a 2-for-1 special on Karens that day. Gear up for this final Karen, the Super Karen, if you will.
Uh-oh.
All right, Miss Alexa.
Super.
Step back.
Super juice.
All right, here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation, right all over the place. Okay? Tripping over alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking with you. Okay?
Beautiful Bree, welcome in.
Okay. For use of standardized field sobriety test, I want you to show me you're able to operate
You found
the
it.
vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now. What if I got a ride?
Yeah, all right. We're not calling an Uber. We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you get in your car, drive home.
But what if I got a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if
This Karen tried what she thought was a very clever trick to get the cops off her case, but this didn't even come close to being successful.
Welcome
the
in,
cop
CC.
immediately noticed the danger of the young woman. She was clearly intoxicated and out driving on the road, and
Bree, you was lost where? What about the case or the news feed? As far as the live feed, you was lost where?
despite her pleas to have someone come get her, she was now being investigated for driving under the
Or is it something else, Bree?
influence, which is a very serious offense.
Are you diabetic? Do you take insulin?
Why?
Because you're an adult and you're driving a car, and we're not calling. This isn't phone a friend. This isn't.
You was on it, Juice.
I'm not calling her for a ride. I'm making a car to tell her
I'm conducting a DUI investigation.
You just wanted to save her, Juice.
I understand.
And I don't need your mom here. And you're an adult, okay? But that is not an option right now.
But I still am 20 years old though, and it still matters.
We're not calling anybody.
This Karen believed that despite the fact that she was a 20-year-old adult, she could still call her mom to get her out of trouble. Well, this was definitely a rude awakening into the real world for this out-of-touch Karen. She was now an adult and would be treated like one in every circumstance. As expected, she does not take this well. Yikes. Eventually, someone in the background does phone her mom.
It's not safe.
That's a standard line though.
Well,
Y'all
that's
get
a standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all get anyone for any little thing they on. Y'all get that for that. So let's go on the street then. I don't care about
We could use an imaginary line right here as well. You okay with that?
Oh, she knows something, huh? Smart ass, huh? One, tabby. Two.
It's on line. It's on their line. Don't. And one little step off, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
Normal line.
Okay, we're not
Normal
gonna.
line, like.
I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay? Or we can use an imaginary line right
It's
here.
not the same as that. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Who would have thought that a simple walk and turn test could be so immensely difficult? To be honest, this woman makes everything look hard, and she's not giving the cop an easy time at all. We'll bet that this is probably one of the most frustrating sobriety tests this cop has ever had to perform. She's definitely putting on a good show for us to watch, though.
Okay.
Film it.
Film everything.
So 9 here, 9 back.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Hey, but I think I should do this on the normal line because
I offered you an imaginary line, yellow line over there, and yellow line over here.
She gets twisted with cops, so if she gets twisted.
Officers giving her all types of different lines to choose from. But you know, under the sun, it might have been that one line. That one line that got her sitting right here. Let's go.
With like anything, if you step off a little tiny bit, the line is twisted. So
It's about the width of your foot. Okay?
Appreciate you, Bree.
There's between stepping off and stepping a little to the side. So it's about the width of your foot.
Don't work too hard.
So when you were ready to begin, go ahead.
so it's heel to toe, right? Heel to toe, right?
Yep. Just outside demonstrate.
So this is my first one, right?
Your first step is with your left foot.
For sure, Tanya.
Eventually, she stops arguing and agrees to perform the test, which she does not do too well in. This doesn't come as a big surprise, though, since it was visible from the moment that this Karen opened her mouth that she was under the influence. And it definitely seemed that she was a bit more than tipsy. Driving under the influence is not something the cops take lightly, and the woman clearly does not quite understand how much trouble she's in.
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Left. Right. And left.
She about to pick a booger out, chat.
Done.
Yep, you're all done. We're going to place on the rest of you. Place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me. Okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Why do all different?
Oh, don't you start the
Go
tears.
away, stop
Don't you start them.
Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. Shoot that.
Oh,
Other job. You're getting resisted. Stay back! Stay back! I'm not crazy! Stay back! She's getting charged with it.
I did everything.
Calling for your mom's help when being arrested is a very grown-up thing to do, and this Karen has clearly proven that she's not mature enough to deal with the consequences of her actions. Putting up this much of a fight with the cops is just asking to get extra charges against your name. But this piece of knowledge seems to elude the woman. It's always amusing when entitled Karens don't get their way, and this is definitely one of the more intense Karen arrests we've seen in a while.
Let's check her cuffs. Yeah.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
but I'm checking her handcuffs now. Turn that way.
The Karen is surprisingly sneaky, and the cops notice that she's wriggled out of her handcuffs. We don't know if she was planning an escape or not, but either way, the plans were thwarted, and the attention shifts to none other than the suspect's mother, who's...
Gosh almighty. He said, look, turn around, let me see. She said, no, I didn't.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
You're going down. Those silver bracelets was on you for a reason. She tried to escape, y'all. She tried to get away from there. It wasn't going down how she wanted it to, though. Let's find out and see what else she got in store for us, y'all.
Seems to be the one who taught her daughter the Karen ways.
I passed everything. I passed everything. I passed everything though. So I passed though. Why? But I passed. So I can't talk to my mom. Let me talk to her for 1 second. Let me talk to her then. Let me talk to her. Yo! Get out of my car, please! Mom!
Get in the car.
Please, Mom! Get in the car. Open my fucking door, please!
I'll send you the tow sheet, all right? She reeks of alcohol.
Why would I go to field sobriety training? Because I'm going to tell you right now she did. He's a They just strong-armed her, and you witnessed it all. You've seen it.
Yes. Can she resist?
No. She did not resist. She just said no. And then all she said is, let me talk about it. That's why he just checked her.
Do you want to listen or do you want to keep talking?
Too tight. That's why he checked her.
Resisting is pulling, pushing, anything active like that.
For you guys to get
She had active resistance.
Hey, Brianna. Welcome in. You didn't miss anything. The young lady here, she's been arrested for being intoxicated. She didn't pass any field sobriety test. And when she was placed in the back of the SUV, she got out of her handcuffs, and we don't know if she was going to attempt to escape, but you know, she wiggled out the handcuffs, and mommy's trying to come to the rescue.
Against it.
No, he didn't. Come on.
Yes. The mother continues to argue with the cops, putting up quite a scene herself. We're not sure if the mother thought that this ridiculous behavior would in any way help her daughter's case, because it was clearly doing the complete opposite. Thanks to the nifty body cameras of the cops, though, we don't miss a second of this drama.
I watched him.
Yeah, and she wasn't wearing no camera.
I watched it.
Okay.
He strong-armed the out of her. He's 500 pounds to her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back, did all the to her. I watched it.
Right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her into custody.
You know.
The night ends with more meaningless and erratic protests from the mother, but it's clear that the young woman was headed right to jail. Luckily for the mother, she didn't get herself arrested as well, but her vehement protests definitely didn't gain any sympathy. This police investigation is one of the most eventful of the night. The woman was charged with DUI, possession of alcohol under the legal age, refusal to submit to testing, and resisting arrest. All no contest. The police force doesn't take days off.
Goodness gracious. Mommy is an enabler, you guys. Mommy is definitely an enabler of the child. And she was out there underage drinking, and she got toe off. She got toe off, y'all. That's the thing about it. Slowly but surely, hopefully she learns from the actions of her, the actions of herself, being that she learns from the consequences of her actions. Because if she keeps continuing on that, and she's not even 21, so she keeps continuing on down this path, and the attitude that she has, yeah, it's gonna be a long life for her. She's gonna get back right. Let's see what's going on with the next one.
And very often, big holidays and events are some of the most difficult things to deal with. Unfortunately for these cops, they were about to have their hands more than full with this next Karen. This woman was driving in her neighborhood during a turkey trot when she was running stop signs and got herself pulled over. But we're pretty sure nothing could have prepared the cops for what they were about to face.
Shut the car off, man. Shut the car off.
It's freaking Thanksgiving. I just got a divorce. My daughter's not with me.
Can you step out the car, please?
What in the is this? I'm trying to get home.
Step out the car, please, ma'am.
Yes, sir. What? No. No. What are you doing? Are you kidding me?
Somebody come to the car, please.
No, I don't have anybody. You guys, please don't.
I just got a divorce. I'm trying to move. Please don't do this. What are you doing? I'm just trying to go to the gas station. How come she's allowed out?
That was swift.
Right from the get-go, we can see that this is an extreme Karen, and while the cops are also probably dreading this encounter, they have no choice but to continue with the arrest. The desperate sob stories about her divorce don't sway the cops, and afterward, she doesn't have much else left to turn to, so she does what any sensible Karen would do: scream. So prepare yourself for a lot of screaming.
You're arresting me for... You can run! Please let me out! Please let me out! I live in a $3 million house right down the street, and you won't let me out of my neighborhood!
Okay.
Let me get your pepper spray. If you do that, you got it.
I mean, I f***ing turds!
I'm going to pepper spray.
Dude, I live in a $3 million house down the street.
She keeps saying she lives in a $3 million house, like that's gonna change the fact that she got those bracelets on. It's not, baby. It's definitely not. You in there banshee screaming, trying to break the window with your vocal cords. It's not gonna work, man. It's definitely not gonna work.
Can you write me up?
Hear me this.
My daughter, I'm gonna lose my daughter today.
Listen to me carefully.
Look at this.
You kick the window.
That's my head. I didn't kick the window.
Whatever you do, you bang your head in the window. If you don't sit here properly, I'm going to...
How long are we doing this for?
Been born.
How long has this been for?
Until I'm done doing what I need to do, ma'am, all right? I'll come talk to you in a second.
Look, I'm sorry.
Why does she think it's important for the cops to know that she lives in a multi-million-dollar house?
Yeah.
It doesn't take the cops long at all to get rough with this unruly Karen. After she kicks the inside of the car and screams at the officers, they really don't have any other choice than to pepper spray her. You'd think that getting pepper sprayed right in the face would get anyone to sit back down and shut the heck up, but this only triggers her inner Karen rage even more. Yikes!
Just don't bang your head in the window. Don't kick anything. I need you to sit here. You're in handcuffs. You're arrested. All right? I can't change that. It is
For
what
what?
it is. Fleeing and eluding. It is what it is. If you continue to do that, I'm telling you.
My life!
Miss TT, if you're trying to get into the other chat, you just have to back on out and go into the click the vertical live. It says V right beside the title. It says in parentheses, it says V and then it says the title. So click on the V one and then you will see everybody.
You don't get what I just went through. Like at all. I just want to go home. You don't get it. I went through a 3-year divorce. The took all my money. I'm fighting for my kid back.
Blaming the cops for ruining your entire life because you were breaking the law is a bit extreme though, but we guess there's nothing you can't put past a Karen that's this angry. Do you think this woman deserved to be pepper sprayed and get the rough treatment she got? Honestly, she's the one who made things more difficult for herself.
I hope you're ready. Because I'm coming after you.
What it do, fam? What it do?
This will be.
Appreciate you.
all
Much
over
love.
Social media, you losers. Will you please loosen my left one? My arm is going to fall off. No finger. Unless you have tiny midget fingers, they don't fit in here. I cannot wait to expose.
All right, I'm going to transfer you into a different car.
Oh my stars.
Come on.
I can't see. You're gonna have to get me out over on this side.
All right, well, I'll get you over on the other side. We'll carry you. Come on.
I'm legally blind. P.O.P. Hold it down.
Hang on 1 second. Wait a minute. Hey, look.
You know I'm a Snell Isle resident?
Yes, you're embarrassing yourself. Stop.
No, I'm not embarrassing myself. I'm a mom on Snell Isle, and you guys arrested me, pepper sprayed me 3 times.
The indignant Karen felt extremely victimized by the cops' actions, and she apparently believes that being a Snow Isle mom gave her immunity from being arrested and pepper sprayed. Well, this Karen definitely learned a big lesson that no one is above the law, and if you mess with the police, you will surely get into a lot of trouble. The spectacle doesn't end there, though, as her Karen antics continue.
Well, make sure you let everybody in court know that at the end of the day, we were actually trying to help you. And I would like to see you come back from this and turn your life around.
My life is around. You guys just my day. My day. My day. My day. Look at my arrest records. How do I need to come back from this? I have.
Miss TT, if you look, it's two different lives. It's two different lives, Miss TT. You just have to go back out and click on the live that says V beside the title. If that link didn't set you up right. Oh, she here. Oh, okay. I'm reading slow. My fault. I'm behind in the chat.
So quit with this.
All right, there we go.
It's nice or relatable, but unless you're gonna unlock me,
my fault.
let me out of the car. I don't really feel the need for this conversation.
Sometimes there's accountability for your actions, right?
Yes, I'm accountable for being angry and not driving properly. Okay? I didn't put anybody in danger.
After she threatened to sue the cops weren't very bothered since they know that the Karen doesn't have a leg to stand on. I admire the female cop who started a real, genuine conversation with her about the situation. But it's too bad that the Karen wasn't willing to have it. It seems that some people really are beyond help.
Sorry about that.
Welcome in, Bun. Welcome in.
I'm supposed to be quiet and not put down the St. Pete Police Department all over social media after this? This is what I do. That is a power that I have made with social media. I have an opinion and a voice. Okay. Yeah?
It's true that everyone has a voice and a right to an opinion, but if you're as obnoxious and pushy as this woman, you quickly lose credibility. Anyone who comes across this footage will agree that this Karen is more than just a bit unhinged, and it would be hard to sympathize with her.
And what am I, some black, kid on a bike who's in the wrong neighborhood? And you guys beat me down with all this pepper spray? Because that's what you guys do. You guys are, yeah. You're treating me like one of those kids on a bike that drove up from yeah.
Well, now you're being ignorant.
No, I'm really not.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
No, you're definitely treating me like a colored person. Yep.
What? What the? She said, you're definitely treating me like a colored person. Get her up out of here. Please get her up out of here. Hurry up. Please get her up out of here.
Yep, you're treating me not like a white woman, that's for damn sure.
As if
the entitlement
put
is
up enough
crazy.
Of a scene, he decides to cross a very big line, playing the race card to try and get her out of trouble. What Karen got instead was pepper spray to the face more than once, and a nice list of felony charges that will definitely cause her as much inconvenience as she calls the cops. Well, almost as much. This hilarious and intense footage shows that not even the rich Karens can escape the law. This woman was charged with 2 felony counts of fleeing and 1 count of resisting arrest. This time, let me introduce you to a Darren. Yeah.
Yeah, chat. She's going all the way down. Bracelets got her. All the way. She was eluding JD, and they got her. And then she felt entitled to do what she felt was necessary to get out of her ticket, you know? Let's get back to it, chat.
Yes. Meet this young man, Emmanuel, who is as cool as a cucumber when facing unwanted visitors on his property. Or should we say, on his mama's property. Emmanuel is a 19-year-old guy who has a whole future ahead of him. But right now, he's stuck at home with a heartbreak. And apparently, his ex-girlfriend's phone as his hostage. Take a deep breath, officer. This is going to be a long, long conversation.
But for the ones who haven't seen it, I'll let it run.
Okay.
You took it from my house.
Okay.
Stole it. And then want to sit here and cause problems. You want to call the police like somebody did something to him?
Okay.
And he's the problem.
Okay. Can you talk to my partner over there? What's going on, brother? What's up, man? What's the problem?
Clutch him, Bree.
I want them to get off my property. I don't got nothing that belongs to them. They can't prove to y'all they got nothing that belongs to them. And my mama already said she wants y'all off her property. She wants everybody off her property. Okay. They came up 2 cars deep. Y'all doing all that hot talking about they got doing all this. Man, I just want them to get off my property. I just want everybody to step off my property.
Okay, let me ask you this question. She's claiming that you have her phone.
No, I don't.
Okay, so the phone that you call is your phone, and if she has proof that
Dad. She called? So how's she gonna prove it? How's she gonna prove her phone in my house? Huh? You got a search warrant?
The girl's really mad, and we can see why. She's had enough of this guy's behavior, and now the police officers will have to play it cool if they want this negotiation to have a happy ending. Brace yourselves. The officers will need to be very diplomatic, and this is just the beginning of the show. Emmanuel is a tough cookie, but so are his ex, Tiana, and her sister. Check this out.
I don't know why, I just want my stuff so I can leave. I didn't have to come, I didn't want to. We were literally just together. We broke up today because I'm done. I can't keep dealing with him putting his hands on me. And every time we break up, he comes back here and his mama enables me. His mama just texted me. This is not her first time texting me, but she texted me and she tried to threaten me, talking about getting me kicked out of my place because I kicked him out. Because he won't stop putting his hands on me.
Okay.
And I'm not dealing with that. I'm not, because I'm too grown for that. To have a little ass boy put his hands on me. He has my phone. It has a picture of me on it with a black tie-up shirt, and I have on curly hair, and I have on jeans. He has my phone, and I can show you the text messages right now where my sister has it in her phone that he was texting me off my phone. So if he's going to lie, he literally texted me in the phone and said, come get your phone.
Tiana's anger's off the charts, but she makes a strong case here, don't you think? The whole thing looks pretty obvious. The 19-year-old's apparently got her phone, but the officer's negotiating skills aren't on the girl's side, and what should be just a breakup discussion escalates to unimaginable heights. Time to grab the popcorn, because this drama's gonna unfold faster than a Netflix series.
Time to grab the popcorn, chat. Yeah, because it's definitely about to get good. Definitely. Appreciate y'all for being here. For all the new ones walking in the door, welcome in, welcome in. If you can, double tap that screen for us one time. Send us through that algorithm. Let YouTube know that you are here with your boy Ace. We rocking out. Let's go. Jack Mack, what up?
He's got your phone, he doesn't got your phone, I don't know. But I can't make him give him a phone back if it's not.
Yes, you can. It's in my name. It's not his. You can't tell me you can't get my back. I want you to call your supervisor.
I want you to
call your supervisor. When you hear that, you have to call your supervisor, and I know that. Call your supervisor. I don't want to hear that. I want my and I want to go home. Get my I'm ready to go home. Call your supervisor. He has her phone. I just showed you the text message. If you call her phone, I understand. If you call her phone right now and tell him to step right through that front door, it's right by that flat.
This girl must have been first in her debate team. She not only makes a good case, but also stands by her arguments fantastically. But the more Tiana's arguments work in her favor, the less the officer in charge is able to help. Hey, wake up, Officer Perez. I think you need to step up for your colleague, Mr. Glass, over there. He's gonna need some help to handle these guys.
Step you gotta get on my property. This is my property.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Hey, I want to tell him to get off my property. Okay, but you're walking up on me on my property. Don't walk up on me like that.
Appreciate you, TT.
But you're walking up on me.
Step inside.
Just tell him to get off my property so I can go to sleep.
Pass that popcorn, Jew. You know you got that extra butter too. That extra butter.
If you don't want to do your job, class, then leave. Leave and no, I don't want to talk to you no more. Period. Because you don't give a that you came here. I want to talk to Mr. Perez and that's it.
Well, as the sole representative of the Darren's Club, it looks like this young man knows his rights and how to stand by them. See how he defends his ground against the trespassers? His mom must be proud. However, Tiana and her girls won't cut him any slack. On the contrary, they seem to be just getting warmed up. All right, Emmanuel, get ready for your counter-argument.
Okay. No, because in a minute I'm gonna go get my weapon and he's gonna get off my property. He's gonna get off my property because he's not gonna talk to me like that.
No, this man didn't. He just said he's about to go grab his weapon so that the officer won't talk to him like that. Gosh. I wouldn't have said that a day in my life. But hey, I'm not them. Let's go, chat.
You're not finna talk to me like that on my property. No. They can. I don't give a not civil servants. They don't serve this community. Don't talk to me like that on my property. You want to talk to me like that? Come across the street, sir.
Relax. Can you just come?
Go back inside for me.
Whoa, slow your roll there. We said counter-argument, man, not get ready for war. The young man fails miserably when he tries to argue in his favor. And as any guy who can't make a point because he knows how wrong he is, the 19-year-old Emmanuel appeals to a more, let's say, desperate measure.
He cooked this out.
Hey, Perez! I ain't finna be shit, but I'm finna die today. I'm finna die too. Shut up, move. Nah, bro. Yo, bro, what? What, Perez? Come on, Perez. Hey, Perez! Come on, get shot. Come get shot.
Have a seat.
I got a gun for you right now.
All right, get
Oh,
over there.
stupid mind. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. He going down.
And that's how you know he's been beating her.
Exactly, Bree.
Hey, step over there.
How you gonna abuse her in front of my daughter?
Step over there.
And then you gonna give her her
Hey, do me a favor. Hey,
He's calling off his.
I got other units coming. I got my supervisor coming. Just do me.
That's him calling you.
Don't answer that. Just do me a favor. Hey, I have a supervisor coming, okay?
Wait, no, listen, let me say that go. Listen, Mr.
Fruit
Perez,
Ninja
I don't
Warrior.
have no problem. I'm not trying to be hostile. I'm sorry. I've just been dealing with this for 4 months, and I'm finally done.
The girls stand by while Emmanuel puts on his show to the officers, and he gets bigger and braver when his mama arrives. You go, dude. Show him who's the mama's boy. Don't get us wrong, it's completely understandable to be furious when people cross the line and invade your privacy, or in this case, his property. But what would Emmanuel, the tough guy, say about keeping his girlfriend on the brink of a meltdown like that?
Touch me then. Touch me. Touch me.
Leave it alone.
You.
Hey, chill.
I'll spit in your face. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Stop there. Relax.
Stop touching me. Don't tell them to stop touching me.
Relax.
Go give her the phone.
Give her the phone.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
I'm trying to help
Give her
you.
the phone.
Go.
That's it.
Fuck, man. Why are you making this so much more difficult?
This is what they do.
Hey, guys, give her the phone.
This is what they do. It's a toxic relationship.
Okay.
They both got mental issues. But I don't want this in my house.
Yeah. Hey, give her the phone and let's go.
If they want to have a toxic relationship, that's them. They could beat each other to death. I don't give a damn.
Don't touch me, bro.
Okay, now he threw out the get off my property speech and just went bananas. Half body inside the girl's car? Come on, just chill, bro, and face the consequences of being a terrible boyfriend. The girl doesn't want anything to do with him anymore, and taking her phone from her was the very immature way he found to get her attention.
Just give me my phone,
No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I don't give a f. You gonna take me to jail? Take me to jail then.
For what?
Take me to jail for the phone.
I'm not gonna take
Take
you
me to
phone,
jail.
man.
He pump faking, chat.
No, bro, because it's crazy. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. No, I'm not. You want to kick me out your life for what?
Because I'm tired of you putting your hands on me, and I said that already.
This tough guy's
Short
ready to
but
face
shorty.
jail for standing up for his right to be mad.
All he got to do is get a girl her phone, chat. Get a girl her phone, let her go on about her business. But no, you want to sit, you want to ridicule. Now you about to find yourself in a predicament you don't want to be in. Let's go.
What? No. Well, he should know
Wanna
that
be a
words
tough
have
cookie,
meaning,
huh?
and that actions, especially violent ones, have consequences. And facing the cops like that doesn't sound reasonable, does it, Emmanuel?
Will you just go inside, please? If he's not gonna,
I'm gonna stand on my property.
if you don't mind going inside, please.
I'm not giving y'all bro. I'm not giving y'all I can have a conversation with Tiana, and that's on my mother, and I'm gonna stand my right here and move me.
Look.
Now tell me what crime I just broke.
Hey, look.
No, I'm not talking no more. I'm done talking.
You say you want to talk to me?
Shoot me, arrest me, do something. I'm not doing until I can have a conversation with you. No.
You know when you're watching a movie and there's that strange feeling of calm in the middle of a tornado, and you might think, okay, it's almost done. The worst is almost over, but then you realize that things are about to hit the fan. Yep, this is one of those moments. So brace yourself for, let's say, perplexing shift of gears in this case.
Just so you know, I come up on TV talking about something. He tells everybody he's gonna, right when I walk up, he's gonna go inside and get a gun and shoot everybody.
Yeah, but I didn't say what kind of gun. I didn't say nothing.
It doesn't matter. Enough. Knock it off, man. We're done.
We're done. I told y'all to leave me alone. I said leave me alone.
You're back. No, that could have been done a lot easier.
You're not getting an ambulance.
No. Like a man, boy. Get up like a man.
Mom! I'm not doing nothing. What did I do?
What's that?
Y'all just want to make a point. That's it.
Oh my God.
He had them
what just
crumble
happened?
cookies.
Well, he went from hero to zero in his own mind, of course, the minute he called for mommy. Meanwhile, Tiana and her girls give that first cop another chance as they hear him explaining how to proceed in case they want to file a report and all that.
Bro, let me go, bro. Let me go, bro. You gonna have to kill me, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit. No.
Sit down. I'm not gonna keep telling you, man. Sit down.
All that tough man talk.
Hold on.
They just getting people so my hand. Oh, Ma, please. Ma, please. Ma, I swear to God, Ma. I've been arrested so many times.
Seriously, this
What?
is a hot Labor Day weekend, and this guy is freaking out on the ground in front of his ex-girlfriend, the police, the neighbors, and his mom. Oh, and YouTube, of course. And all that because he simply refuses to let go of the fact that Miss T has had enough of his abusive ways.
Stand up.
Stand up.
I can't. Oh, my God.
Stand up, and we'll get you in the van in a cooler spot than the street. But you gotta help us help you.
Take this far over here.
Acting like this is baloney.
Because I have
You're
a
a goddamn
job.
Get
I have a f***ing job. I have a f***ing everything.
Sure
And
like it.
I didn't do nothing.
Stand up. Come on.
I'm not a threat to nobody. I'm not a threat to nobody.
You shitting me. You're a threat to yourself, Bubba. Because look what you got yourself into. All of that. You just said you was going to get the pum and take one of the men out. Take one of the men out. No, sir. Now look at you. You dehydrated, sweaty, can't breathe. You need an ambulance.
I'm not a threat to nobody.
Now he remembers he has a job and school and a whole life ahead of him? Now? Okay, he might have come to his senses now. It's never too late to do that. And as he said, this is something that happened before, which makes you wonder how troubled an individual might be to get themselves into situations like these repeatedly.
All right, do you understand that you need to stay exactly the way you are? Stay exactly the way you are. Stay exactly the way you are.
Y'all been arresting me for nothing. I have a job. I go to school. I have a whole life.
Mama, ooh. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Much love, much love.
Nothing. To prove a point.
It's not to prove a point.
It is. It is. I just said one dumb thing. I said one dumb thing on my property. I could have been talking about anything. I just want to go to work. I just want to go to work.
Lift up this leg a bit for me, okay?
I just want to go to work. Please just let me go to work.
After giving the cops and his ex-girlfriend a hard time, the police finally managed to take him to jail. It's not the finest place for a young man to cool off, but hopefully, after this experience, Emmanuel will be able to think things through. But for now, he's been charged with resisting an officer without violence, aggravated assault, and battery on a law enforcement officer.
See how fast things change for him, chat? Do y'all see how fast things changed for that young man? Once he got those silver bracelets put on him, his whole equilibrium swapped off, changed up. He wanted to talk about school. He wanted to talk about work. He wanted to talk about his future endeavors. I got a baby on the way. I got to go see my little cousin graduate. Nah, none of the sort, Bubba. You got those silver bracelets and your ass went down. Let's go, chat.
These officers, when they came across a vehicle that had been listed as stolen, instead of pulling over like a good law-abiding citizen, the suspect decided to flee, leading to disastrous consequences. Not only did he ram into a fire hydrant and hit other cars, but some police cars were hit also. Thankfully, the fire hydrant was the one that brought the car to a final stop. Even then, the suspect tried in vain to evade capture.
Get on the ground, please! Get on the ground!
He ran to a dead end, chat. All the way to a dead end. Oh, he got the rag hanging out his pocket. Oh, he want to be the most crippiest crip that ever cripped before. Okay, we see you. We see you. Now what you got going for you?
Come on. Slow down. 166, we got the tank. I gotta go secure my car. All right, I got it. Yeah, we're good. You got any guns on you, bro? No. Okay. You okay?
I just got shot, man.
Huh?
I just got shot.
Okay. You just got shot? Where?
Uncle Sam, welcome in.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Sam.
After the car accident, bud. It hurts? Okay.
The short police chase ended up like most do, with the suspect forcibly pinned to the ground and placed in handcuffs. The suspect was quick to complain about pain, but we're not so convinced. In our opinion, if you evade the cops, you pretty much lose the right to gentle treatment. This criminal definitely started regretting his poor decisions quickly when he realized he'd gotten himself into some serious trouble.
Oh, he looked like Lil Pump. Welcome in, Shawnee. Welcome in, Play. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Much love. Much love. Gosh almighty, this young man here, this young gangbangerous young man here got himself into a pickle he couldn't get out of.
What am I getting charged for?
Possession of stolen vehicle, eluding.
Can I go pee?
You gotta pee, go pee. Go, do whatever you gotta do, man. Jesus. We'll see. A lot of felonies, don't worry. Why? Because you made dumb decisions?
Hold up.
Hey.
I still need to pee.
Well.
Happy belated, Rube. Happy belated. Uncle Sam. Happy belated to you. Sherm, welcome in. Welcome in.
What's your name?
Jose.
Jose what?
It's okay, just walk.
You're under arrest.
Upon being escorted back to the police vehicle, the suspect tried one of the oldest tricks in the book, stating that he urgently needed to go to the hospital.
My God,
Thankfully for him, eventually the cops do comply with his request, but his short visit to the hospital doesn't spare him any of the charges he's about to face.
What's his name? I know you.
No.
What's that?
You don't know me.
Yeah, we met before.
Where?
Man, I searched that house once for you.
Oh, COVID's over, dude.
Yeah.
Good?
I should have known that.
Where's your... Can you pull it up?
Yeah, it's in.
There you go? Okay. Can't have you out my wiener, huh? Good? All right, listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Why'd you guys pull up on me?
Hold on, let me read my part first.
In a strange turn of events, one of the cops actually recognizes the suspect, seemingly sealing his fate as a longtime criminal who simply took too many risks that day. Like many criminals in this situation, the suspect seems hell-bent on arguing and interrupting the officer, which is definitely hurting his cause more than it's helping.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
Okay. Well, you're in a stolen car. We tried to stop you, and then you just went all crazy and rammed me
And
rammed
stole
my
it.
partners and all that stuff. And then you bailed. Why'd you do that? You got scared? What are you scared of? Okay. Why are you scared of going to jail? Okay, but you think that's okay to put my life in jeopardy and my partner's life in jeopardy and your life in jeopardy? It's a stolen car. Ain't it worth it? Why did you do that?
Everything. Getting charged with everything.
Would I went to jail?
Huh?
Would I went to jail still?
Probably, but for being in possession of a stolen vehicle, big deal. Right? Then you decide to ram us and do all this other stuff and put other people's lives in jeopardy? Why? What's going on?
Because I need to get my stitches out right now.
Oh, stitches?
I have stitches in my hand.
This stupid criminal was definitely
What?
in over his head, and it's right about here where he realizes that he got himself in a lot more trouble than was necessary. He claims he had no idea the car was stolen, and if this was true, he would have walked away much more easily, as opposed to now facing a string of very serious charges. Putting the lives of innocent civilians and officers in danger is not something the cops take lightly, and this criminal definitely had what's coming to him.
You don't want to talk to me? Everything's recorded nowadays. You're always going to be audio and visually recorded. I just want to see if you're going to be an adult about this and be honest. Because look at here's the deal, dude, is you could have killed somebody. So do you think you made a good choice today?
No more locked doors.
Huh? Okay, is there a gun in that car that I'm going to find? Jose, listen to me.
Why would you find a gun?
Well, because when people do bad things, sometimes it's because they have weapons or they have something they don't want to get caught with.
Did anybody else notice he had 5150 tattooed on his face? Yeah. Oh, man.
Regardless of the trouble he's facing, we must give this criminal one thing, and it's that he's not a snitch. Even despite constant questioning by the cops, he refuses to give out any information about the gang he's running with. Ultimately, sacrificing some of the big fish could have significantly benefited this criminal in his upcoming legal battle, but he apparently deemed this secret information worth going to jail for.
Lean up a little bit. Just phone.
Oh.
There you go. Fall right down in there. There you go. Watch your leg. Watch your leg. Watch your leg. I got you, man.
The police force doesn't take days off, and very often, big holidays and events are some of the most difficult things to deal with. Unfortunately for these cops, they were about to have their hands more than full with this next Karen. This woman was driving in her neighborhood during a turkey trot when she was running stop signs and got herself pulled over. But
Man,
we're
we just
pretty
saw
sure
her.
nothing could have prepared the cops for
Hold on,
what they
chat.
were about to face.
Yeah, we just saw her in the same exact episode. How y'all gonna put the same person? Fast forward. We're gonna see what we dropped to.
Wait for a sec.
There we go.
No, it's essential.
They tried to double up on us, chat. She looked like Edward Scissorhands.
Pilot, just across the street with a female involved.
I just used the microwave.
You what?
I used their microwave because he wouldn't let me.
What happened?
I talked up the coffee about that much because the gentleman told me to go ahead and I would pay a dime a quarter for it. Patrick ran me out.
Did you pay for it?
He wouldn't let me. He told me to leave with it or leave the coffee.
So she decided to just vamos, leave with the coffee. She said, "Nah, you stole the coffee." Crazy word.
Offer him a quarter for a little refill because I showed him how much I had when I kind of came in. Yeah, so I just heated it up. I'm not going to be trespassing or anything.
Or were you told not to come back yesterday?
Yeah, but I'm a customer. I buy gas.
Well, if you're not allowed to be back, then you're not allowed to be back.
Okay.
Right now, they don't have a trespass card on you.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they did, I could charge you with criminal trespass.
I understand.
How nice. So far, I'm really not sure if she's even really a Karen. She sounds
Right? She sounds nice, doesn't she, Chad? But they told you not to come back, and you came back anyway. You came back anyway. Tried to offer that man a quarter with some coffee on a property that you're not even allowed to be at. Silly lady. When will y'all learn?
pretty reasonable, don't you think? All she wanted was to fill up the tank and have a good coffee, for crying out loud. Is that too much to ask? When you're breaking the law, yes, Karen, it is too much to ask, indeed. But I've got some advice here for the cop. Don't get too comfy, because it's time for some action.
Ma'am, that's not what we're doing here.
Would you like to pay for that, sir?
Ma'am. Come here for a second.
What? Oh.
There's no reason to grab me either.
I'm going to detain
Middle
you
of
right
the
now.
road.
Stop.
In front of all these people?
Yes,
You're gonna put
She tried to run away with her hands in her pocket, y'all. She was just frolicking along. Oh my stars.
another bruise on me like the little boy that retained me the other day?
Okay, well, I'm going to detain you right
You
now.
just told me I didn't have to get in your car. That gentleman heard you right now. I'm going to walk over there.
Okay, well, I don't trust you now.
Well, you should trust me. I don't have a gun. You got a gun.
All the way, Juice.
Hi.
Ma'am. Walk with me. Walk with me.
I don't trust you. Let go of me, officer. No.
Behind your back.
No.
Talk about an escape strategy, huh? What's the name of that cartoon character with a funny hat and purple coat? Dick Dastardly. Yeah, I didn't know he had a sister. When you think she'll finally give up and let the cop do his job, she toughens up and gets rid of his handcuffs. Wild girl.
You tell me what I did wrong. You said I could walk. Get off me.
Not necessary. Give me a second.
Where is she going in slow motion?
You're gonna get fired, you know that, right?
Stop. Over there.
I don't understand where she thought she was gonna go speed walking at all, y'all. The lady tried to speed walk away like she was gonna magically float down the street. Nah. He took one giant step and grabbed her shirt, y'all. And she was surprised.
I'm good. Thank you, though. Yeah. You'll be good. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Police brutality.
Stop. Stop.
You see, entitlement has many faces. Take this lady, for example. She refused to obey police orders, ran away, confronted the officer, and now she asks what she did wrong. Playing dumb sure sounds incredibly dumb.
Stop.
No. Get my. The other officer put bruises on me. You understand?
Get in the car.
Do you understand?
Get in the car.
No.
I'm going to put you in the wrap. Do you want to be put in the wrap?
You already did. I'm bleeding.
All right, get in the car. Get in the car.
This lady doing the most, y'all.
Ask for help if you can't handle me. I didn't know
What?
Get in the car.
All right, I'm getting in. I'll be right out.
Thank you.
I'll be right out of jail. You're going down.
Well, if you thought the walk of shame back to the police car would make her settle down, you're dead wrong, my friend. Right now, she's hulking up, and if the diligent cop thinks she's too much to handle, he should call for backup, right? Of course. What was she thinking when she said that to him? That he would apologize for the inconvenience and let her go? Nice try, Karen.
She's a whole coffee crusader, chat. Caffeine concubine, chat. Oh man, that is crazy word. For the love of coffee. No ma'am.
Well, I was upset because I never met you, but I'm wondering, I've never met you either. 10 years? Wow.
No, we still got 10 to go.
10 to go, and you're almost done, right? Oh, wow. You look younger than he does. You still look younger than he does.
I look younger than him.
Well, we're mature.
You told me that yesterday that I look 45.
I see.
Karen number 4 is by far the most talented one. From fashion icon to the award-winning performance that we just saw in this last clip, she's tested the patience of everyone today, but the party's over for her. She was charged with criminal trespass, resisting arrest, and battery upon a peace officer. The police were dispatched following a call about a suspect prowling around cars and trying to break inside. And as many suspects do, he tried to play innocent when the cops showed up. Right from the get-go, the suspect has an excuse for everything, and while he tries to spin a story, the cops aren't buying it, and neither are we.
Here, we'll put it out there. So, listen, this your car?
No, this is my girlfriend's.
This your girlfriend's car?
She went to go get us a ride.
Take your hands out of your pockets. I don't know if you have any weapons in.
10 years. Yeah, Todd. Welcome in, Todd.
I'm just going to pat you down real fast.
For what? I didn't do nothing.
Just make sure you don't have any weapons. So what happened, the reason why we're contacting you, right, is that the security guard over here said you were prowling around in cars.
I asked the guy over here for a jump.
He said he saw you in the other car over there, reaching in there.
I wasn't.
The best part of waking up, huh, Sonny? Handcuffs after a cup of coffee, huh? Let's go.
You're saying this is your girlfriend's car. Is it registered to her?
It's registered to Keith Sisk.
Who's Keith?
That's who she got the car from.
Okay. And you guys brought the car here?
Who died here?
Who died here? Okay. Is there any reason why you should be in the other cars?
I wasn't in no other cars.
Being confronted with the blatant question of his prowling actions, the suspect stuck to his approach. But we're pretty sure even he quickly realized that this was not fooling anyone.
He looks like a smoker to me, chat.
His innocent act was kind of ruined by his nervous and jittery behavior as well. So the cops were convinced by now that the suspect was in fact being a menace. Now they simply had to decide how to deal with this suspect.
Why are you messing with me? I didn't do nothing.
No macho.
Chris, this isn't going to go the way that you want it. You're about to go in handcuffs over.
Why?
Oh.
Chris, you're under arrest.
Police laughing.
Chris, you're under arrest, bro. What are you doing?
We got you, bro. Like, what are you doing?
Put your buddy back. Get on your stomach. Put your buddy back. Stop resisting. His hands on your back.
Man, he took off running like a brand new baby camel, fresh out the womb. What? What are you gonna do when they come for you, my guy? Except for get your ass slammed to the ground. Tweaking.
When the suspect saw what he thought was a golden opportunity to catch the cops unaware, he gave it his best shot. His dramatic run from the law did not even last a few minutes, and as quickly as he decided to run, the cops were on top of him, pinning him down. While this situation may have been slightly unclear before, this suspect now cemented his guilt by his stupid attempt to run, and now he had to face the consequences.
Why can't I get a jump?
Why are you running?
Because you told me you were going to put me in handcuffs.
Yeah, because you're being dumb and other people's stuff. All right, listen up. I'm going to read you your rights.
That's him. How you doing, man?
I'm not shopping at their apostle anymore.
All I wanted to do was get a job.
Anytime to exercise your rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand? I think that's more him. Chris, you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be an audio video recorded too, to include you running away.
So you guys busted my face?
No, that's because you were running. You can't run from us.
So you bust my face?
No, that's what you get when you come over here and you start resisting.
After his antics were put to a quick stop, the suspect continued being unruly, complaining about the rough treatment by the cops and his face being busted from the whole altercation. One thing these criminals seem to forget is that resisting arrest and running from the cops immediately eliminates the good cop approach, and it's one of the most surefire ways to make a whole lot more trouble for yourself. The stories and pleas of the suspect mean very little, and this is even further confirmed when the police take the testimony of an eyewitness who was watching the suspect prowl around cars and force entry to scour for valuables.
What'd you see?
What was he trying to take from out the engine bay? Oh man, let me try to get this starter. Let me try to get this gasket cover. What?
He was kind of snooping around cars over there.
Yeah.
And that silver car right there, the 4-door.
Too short.
The back.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The back window was already busted out, just had plastic on it.
Right.
So he broke the plastic, opened door, crawled around in there, looked around, popped the hood, then he got under the hood, kind of screwed around, then he disappeared in the back, and he came back out. He got tools or something. Looked like he was trying to take something out of it. Came back and opened the hood, started messing with the engine again.
Okay.
And then he went back there, and that's where he found him.
Yeah. Okay, can I take
it off?
Yeah, I'll just take a quick picture of it. You good? So my partner said it didn't go the way he thought it was going to go.
You got a DSC warrant? What's your warrant for? Chris, what's your warrant for?
Let me see the other side of your face, man.
With a picture, yeah.
Charges for vehicle prowling are one thing, but evading the police is something else entirely. And this idiotic suspect definitely could have spared himself a ton of effort by not trying to brave yet another lousy getaway.
What's her phone number?
360. No, hold on.
Hold on.
That's not it.
No, it's not it. Okay, when you figure it out, let my partner know. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to go for vehicle prowl for going in that person's car, too.
Even when the suspect is going to jail on no uncertain terms.
Coop says he was going to try to sell the battery, then go sell it for $9. He did all of that for $5. Gosh almighty. $5 fill up. Let's go.
He's still not complying with the information requested by the cops.
Coil
This
packs.
suspect clearly thought he was slick. Unfortunately, it did not end well for him. Thanks to the police officer's body cam footage, we have a front row seat to this exciting chase. An old lady recounted the tale of two suspects stealing belongings and speeding off in a white truck. She and her daughter had briefly left their car open and returned to find themselves wrapped up in a theft situation that would quickly escalate.
She would not listen to me and not confront them like I told her. She said, I know they live here. She hasn't lived here very long, so she doesn't know everybody. But she said, I know they live here. I've seen the truck here almost every day. I know there are people that live in this apartment house. Well, she confronted them. I didn't. She ended up in the truck.
Okay.
And they took off. The last message I got from her, she was at, I think it is King's Furniture on Main Street.
Okay.
I think that's what she
322, check up.
And I got the message and I said, what do you want me to do? And she said, call 911 again.
As the story comes to light, it's clear that the woman's daughter left with the criminals, and they were now somewhere in town. With everyone worried about the safety of the woman, police efforts managed to track the truck down without too much hassle though, and the story was about to become very interesting. The cops are finally able to chat with the woman who was allegedly kidnapped by the criminals and had her belongings stolen.
All right, come here. Back here. Why did you just tell me on the phone that you were at Marathon Ridge and Fountain and you were up here at Redwood?
We were moving around. We were driving.
Do you know this side of the city?
Who is this?
So
Their
Marathon,
daughter?
Ridge and Fountain and all that?
Okay.
About 3 miles that way.
Oh, I was saying Marathon over here. I'm sorry.
So Marathon's a street, but Ridge and Fountain is also a street.
Oh, I was saying like the gas station. I'm sorry.
What are we doing?
Oh.
What I'm doing here? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Her somewhere. I guess she went in the lady's car and took her wallet. I didn't know. I didn't know she took anything. Then she's saying she tried to get me involved with it. Saying that I threw it out the window and she did this and she did that. I didn't take nothing. Okay.
But when I said
Pop said it wasn't me.
You said yeah.
I don't even know that street.
After a brief interview with the woman, who was safe and unharmed, the cops could begin putting a picture of the crime together.
So you said that street next to it. I thought you meant that street. I was catty cornered on it. And
So they weren't going to let you out either?
They were saying that since they were like, we know that's the police, so we're not going to stop. I was like, okay. Well, they're going to find us either way, so.
So did you ask to get out of that at all?
Yeah, multiple.
And what'd they say?
They said we're going to find the wallet first. I'm like, okay, let's find it. So we just kept driving up and down these streets for about 45 minutes.
So you found some of your cards and stuff?
She took this out of the wallet. This was on the grass by the marathon over there.
Okay.
According to the woman, the two suspects had refused to let her out of the car. They evidently wanted to help her find the wallet first, as they refused to take the risk of being arrested. But as it turns out, their stupidity would get them caught anyway.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. What's up?
The dope's gone.
What'd you do with it?
The dope's gone. She released it, officer. She released it
It was smoked. It was smoked. It's gone.
into her system.
And the wallet was thrown out within these 2 streets right here. I know it was because I remember throwing it out. Nothing was taken. Nothing was taken.
Except for the money, right?
The money.
Okay, so that's taken, right?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
took the
Yes.
wallet in the first place.
Yes, it was laying on the ground outside of the car. So
The female suspect is quite frantic, and as if theft wasn't bad enough, she also admitted to buying and smoking dope. Trying to backtrack now isn't helping her much, and she was unable to find the wallet that she apparently threw out the truck window. Thankfully, the woman had found some of her cards, but her purse and cash were still missing.
but I know it's right here. I know it is.
All right. Does your tailgate drop down? Sure. You guys want to do me a favor and both just have a seat on it?
Yes. Is there any way I could please get some
Bubba Norman Jean.
The suspects need to sit tight, and unsurprisingly, the cops aren't super eager to listen to the woman's requests. But this investigation would lead them on an unsuspecting path that makes this one of the more unique cases we've seen.
Okay. So the young lady was trying to retrieve her wallet. They wouldn't let her out the truck. They threw her wallet in, I guess, separate places, y'all. And this is wild. He said, "Where's the dope at?" She said, "I smoked it." We know you look like a smoker, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, just a little wallet.
But that's a purse to some people. Okay, so
You're
you
correct.
saw a little wallet laying on the ground. So you decided to pick it up and open it and realize there's tons of items in there, plus some money, plus some cards, plus everything else, and you decided to steal it.
I decided to take it with me, yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
And I put it out the window.
Yeah.
Please, sir.
Nope, not even close to big. No, turn you around.
Can I please get a drink?
After an admission of guilt, the cops have enough evidence to put the woman in handcuffs, and her trip to jail seems booked. The panic sets in, and she definitely does not take this well.
Sir, it's out here. I swear it is. I swear.
You have any
That's
needles,
one, Juice.
Nothing like that.
Nothing.
No drugs. No,
That's
no
one.
knives, nothing.
Nothing,
What's
no.
right here? What's right here?
That's my weed pipe.
Okay, well, that's.
My weed
Stop
pipe.
reaching.
I'm sorry.
for it. Keep your hands still.
Yes.
I
it's my
doubt.
weed
I
pipe.
doubt it's a weed pipe.
It is a weed pipe.
No.
That's all I've smoked out of it.
Yeah, right. I don't believe a second of that.
The cops clearly have a very good understanding of modern drug use and paraphernalia, so you won't be able to fool them easily. The female suspect tried nonetheless, but she wasn't taken seriously for 1 second. The offenses were stacking up against her very quickly, and it wasn't looking good.
It doesn't make sense to how you would do all this. Because you got confronted by somebody that knew you stole something.
Yes, and that's
now
why
you've been
I didn't try to run. Nothing.
Now you've been trying to just drive her
My
around.
brother.
I didn't even try to run. I swear I didn't.
Yeah, so when she asked to get out of the car, why'd she
She didn't ask to get out the car. She just asked right here. She just asked right here. That's weed, see?
No, that's Charboy. And
That's you heard what he said. Off the gate. She said, "That's weed, see?" Nah, no ma'am, that's Charboy. You got a stem. That's a whole stem you got there, Miss Ma'am. Yeah, indeed. You's a smoker. Planet Rock.
That's in place of a screen. That's in place of a screen,
no,
sir.
that's
Yes,
not
that's.
my first day. You know
I know
exactly.
it's not. I know it's
You don't
not.
put
Planet
Charboy
Rock.
to smoke weed.
That was used because there's no screen. But sir, she had just asked to get out the car.
The cops are clearly tired of the suspect trying to talk her way out of the mess, and none of what she's saying is holding up.
Let me ask you this,
Yes.
okay? Since you have a crack pipe on you,
Yes.
you got any more crack in your
No,
bra, anything
I
like
do
that?
not.
Okay,
I
because
do
you're
not.
going to jail, okay? So when they search you and they find the crack on you, it's another felony.
I
Okay?
understand,
So
I
you
don't.
might as well tell me now.
I don't.
Okay. And all of this is recorded, okay? So if I walk over here and you do some little funny little trick.
After After vehemently denying possession of crack, the suspect is left alone in the police car. But she clearly isn't getting the message and decides to continue with her dramatic antics. From shouting at the officer to kicking the police car door, she's not letting up. And we half expect one of the cops to lose their patience at any time.
Sir!
Yeah, exactly, Juice. Got that chore in the pusher, no pushing. Exactly. And they was running around. It was an antenna epidemic at one point in time. They was snatching those antennas off of the cars. You know what I mean, Juice? Gosh almighty. Couldn't get loose, man. Couldn't get loose. All in the day's work. You come out and your antenna gone from your car. Yeah, a smoker got you. You know it. 1,000% sure a smoker got you.
There's only $28 in there. Officer.
Okay, but then you guys made some turns, and then you're back up here on towards Marathon, and she gets back out of the car.
No. I didn't.
She gets out of the car twice, okay?
Okay.
You said she got out of the car twice.
No,
all right.
Wait a minute.
So,
you trying to
no, I'm not. I'm trying to get the story straight because there's a lot of stuff that you guys have done in this past hour that from taking the stuff across here, okay? I'm trying to make sure that I get all these details right because you guys obviously were up to no good.
She definitely
you guys
cooked,
obviously
King.
broke the law. So now you need to at least be able to tell me the truth.
I didn't break no law.
Okay, so you weren't over there on Siebenthaler when she...
Interrogations with the male suspect do not seem to go any better, and no one is being helpful in creating a true account of what happened.
But you didn't feel like as if you were being kidnapped or held at your will or anything like that?
No, it was wrong of him saying to be going on like that.
The only thing that concerns me is the fact that you stated that you had tried to actually physically attempt to get out.
Yeah, when I reached out on her side, and said I was just gonna walk and find it, when we were over here, she locked the door too and was like, no, we'll find it together,
Shayna says, what is the antenna for? The antenna, I'll take it to class right quick. The antenna is used, okay, you see the device she was using? That's called a stem. And with the charbroil, they put with the product on the charbroil and smoke it out of the stem with the charbroil. And what that does, as it dissolves, it gets, everything coagulates in that charbroil. So they use a stem pusher to take the charbroil from one end of the cylinder to the other end of the cylinder and then smoke it the opposite way. It's like leftovers. They'll be arguing like, you push my ish. Yeah, there you go, Shayna. There you go.
She said when I was on the phone with the police, I know you're on the phone with the cops.
As if all this wasn't frustrating enough for the cops, it turns out that the woman whose belongings were stolen wasn't being entirely truthful either.
Stash, welcome in, my brother. Hope everything's doing well. Salute. All in a day's work. Appreciate you for stopping by. You know the vibes, bro. We in here just cooling with the family. That's what we doing, building a community. That's what we do. If it's not about the community, what else is it about? Appreciate you, my brother.
She wasn't entirely kidnapped, and she now changed her story a bit to say she didn't actually feel in danger of being abducted.
Yeah, Bree, he definitely mad.
Period. Now, you can help yourself out,
Yes.
and it may look pretty good, okay, in what you're facing. If you'd actually know exactly where her items are, and her items may be returned to her, okay? You're still going to jail, period. All right? But you may actually have some moral value in you that would actually give her her items back after you've already stolen all of it.
This officer just informed me that you're also being charged with the theft. I didn't take nothing. Hey.
Despite moral pleas with the female suspect to do the right thing and also lessen her sentence by giving the woman stolen belongings back, she maintains that she does not know where they landed, and the cops are getting increasingly frustrated with the situation.
There's investigation. I didn't take nothing, man. Hold up. I didn't take nothing. What are you talking about? That I took something.
You'll have to ask him.
I didn't take nothing. Still got any pocket knives on you?
What's your name?
My name is Robert.
When both the suspects were placed in handcuffs and the situation was winding down, the real drama started, and the female suspect took this as her final chance to worm her way out of trouble.
You don't need pop if you're hot.
I just
okay?
need something to
the
drink.
The air is on, all right?
I really need something to drink.
You need to just calm down, okay? You need to just take a breath, okay? You put up, I can understand that, okay? I can understand that. It's very stressful, actually, committing a crime and getting caught for it. I guess
She pulls the good old I can't breathe trick, or at least tries to, but the officer's not having any of it, and her antics clearly do not amuse him.
I need to go to the hospital. Please.
For what?
Because I'm about to pass out.
Where'd these come from?
Those were on my head. I took them off my eyes.
Okay.
I need to go to the hospital, please.
You need to just take some deep breaths, okay?
I'm taking deep breaths. I can't
Breathe, baby, breathe.
I need my inhaler. I cannot breathe. I need...
I think you just have a little bit of a...
Well, you could definitely breathe 5-10 minutes ago when you was inhaling all that cognac smoke. Talking about, now that's for weed. No, ma'am. We know better. We definitely know better.
No, I need the hospital. No, I'm not even...
You're going, I'll take you to the hospital. All they're going to do is clear you to go to the jail.
Rockabye, baby.
Waste everybody's time that you already have.
She dials it up a notch and claims she needs a hospital, much to the annoyance of the officer. But we can all see through her bad acting attempt. Whether she was having a panic attack or not is debatable, but this is the oldest trick in the book, and the officers were not falling for it for 1 second. In the end, the woman's dramatic act did more harm than good to her cause. The male was charged with theft, and the female was charged with theft and drug paraphernalia. Karens are...
Oh boy. They got both of them, Chad. They definitely got both of them. He thought he was in the clear. Nah, you was the driver. You was the getaway driver, my boy. You was the accomplice of everything. You was in there holding everything down. You was definitely the accomplice, man. And they got you. Booked and busy. Booked and busy. Can't go no wrong. She got those silver bracelets. He got those silver bracelets. And they went in as a couple. Hey. Planet Rock.
known for embellishing and making a situation seem much worse than it is. And usually we can handle this by grinding our teeth. But when they involve law enforcement, this is not something that can be taken lightly. Calling in a huge response from the police because of a very serious 911 call and having this happen because of an overreacting Karen is enough to get anyone's blood boiling. And these next cops did not take kindly to this next Karen's irresponsibility.
Who called the police and said someone had a gun? Okay, well, we need you to come outside and talk to us. Because no one said, everyone out here saying that nobody said he had a gun, and that's a very serious accusation.
I know. It looked like he had a gun in his back pocket. That's why I was terrified when I called.
Someone said he has a gun.
I said, it looks like he has a gun in his back pocket. They said, where is it? I said, it looks like it's in his back pocket. And they said, what color is it? And I said,
why are we
black.
calling in the first place? Because he says he's just out here recording. So what's the issue?
What do you mean, what's the issue?
So how did this whole thing present itself that we're calling the police to say someone has a gun who has no gun?
He's been out here, he was taking video and pictures of the school kids.
Okay.
And then
Granted, if you were suspecting that some strange man was taking pictures of school kids, that's every reason to call 911. But it's very possible that the man was simply doing something else, and the over-the-top reaction of the Karen made this scene much more dramatic than it needed to be. The first and biggest issue here is that an entire police squad was called out for a suspect that was apparently armed, only to arrive at the scene with no gun and just one very entitled Karen.
Lord. No pistola and one entitled Karen. That equals a whole lot of drama. Gracious.
My problem too with this whole situation is if you're the one calling is why are you hanging up on our call takers?
I was coming out here to see what was going on.
He might be passed out, y'all.
I understand if you thought he had a weapon, I'm fine with
no.
that. But what you did, if because he doesn't have a weapon at all.
Oh, thank
okay?
God. Okay.
No, it's not. You cannot generate a response like that and hang up on our call takers. It's so far from okay. It's just ridiculous. If you were that scared, why would you keep coming back outside?
I didn't come outside. I came to the door to watch what was going on.
You stay on the phone with our call takers if you call 911. This response that you got today is ginormous for a guy who's just recording people and trying to get under people's skin.
Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. I wasn't here, but that's exactly what it seems like. And to call like that and hang up on our call takers, it's a big deal, and it's a big issue.
This Karen definitely got the scolding of her life from this angry police officer when she not only made a serious accusation that turned out to be false, but also hung up on the cops, which is something not even the bravest of us would attempt doing. Even though she was wrong, she still manages to get some support from the man with her. But needless to say, the cops were less than impressed.
Ma'am, we read what you guys told them, and it wasn't that. You said, yes, he has a gun, and he has a gun, yes, he does, and he placed it in his bag. I just saw him place it in his bag.
I did not say any of that.
Can I just add something real
Sure.
quick?
None of that.
So, since he started out here, we've been getting phone calls nonstop from here, and death threats and everything else, nonstop.
Nonstop.
I don't know, I can't say that they are, but I'm just saying, maybe someone from whatever he's affiliated with, maybe they're calling and agitating as well. I don't know.
That's fine. My point is, my point is to say, yes, I see a gun is a big deal.
I did not say that.
Because there's a school right there.
I'm just adding that to it because I don't know if that could be the case or not.
Sounds good. Thank you.
This Karen quickly tried to backtrack, but the proof was there, and there was no way to get out of the mess she'd made now. An entire squadron of police cars all hastily sped to the aid of a Karen who did not need it, and misusing public resources like this can be a serious offense. It seems that the Karen would get off with a pretty intense scolding today, but her antics very easily could have landed her some jail time. It seems that Karens are becoming all the more common, and this makes the cops' job so much more difficult. First suspect.
Oh, so she misappropriated, misused 911. They let her go. No silver bracelets for that one, chat. No silver bracelets for that one, okay? She was lucky. But she say for sure she saw a gun, which she didn't. And now she's out there getting scolded by everyone. I did not say that. But we know for a fact that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Indeed. Let's go.
Eck decides to take drastic action when he's unsatisfied with his McDonald's food order.
You know, I try to fry the fries. They're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Granted, this already seems a bit extreme, but nothing could have prepared us for the dramatic twist that this odd case would take. When the officers arrive at the scene, they're met with this young man who's clearly very upset over his food order gone wrong. It's strange enough to call the cops about your McDonald's French fries, but rest assured, it gets even weirder.
Okay, what's up? Basically, we went in there, purchased some food. I guess there's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole scenario.
Okay.
What I did.
So why'd y'all call? So like what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, you know, I try to fry the fries. They're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries?
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you don't touch them, so, you know, can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store. This now, sir, I didn't pay. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I'll do a refund.
After finding out the specifics of the story from the soon-to-be suspect, the next step for the cops is to hear the story from the other person involved, the McDonald's owner who had managed to anger the young man.
McDonald's got some beef going on, don't they, chat? Lordy. It's dangerous out there in those McDonald's streets now. Y'all make sure y'all be careful. Make sure y'all be careful with your quarter pounder with cheeses, your fries, your McNuggets. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Get the next horse that's cuts me. You better give me fresh fries,
As we can expect, the man who decided to call the cops about this incident was not entirely telling a truthful version of the story, and soon he'd be landing himself in some very hot water due to his stupid actions.
Here's an old lady, and she just came up to us and said, if you even talk to the police, I said, no, yeah, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. He said, well, tell you what, you can take your business elsewhere, give me a car, give me a refund. No, you're not going to give me an effort refund, you're going to give me my food and my money back. I said, okay, no, sir. I shoved his food.
Oh, he wanted everything for the free ski. No, sir.
Nothing to show at me, because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food, took his Sprite, in the trash. Here's give me your card, have your refund, take your business elsewhere. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me, I want him CT'd. You know?
Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all right?
He refused to.
Okay.
You're not going to give me a refund.
Okay. No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
So I don't want him CT'd. I don't want him ever having back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation, got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay. What is your information?
The cops are trying to clear the situation up as best they can, but this soon becomes quite a bit more challenging. Initially, negotiations with the suspect go down well, as he agrees to sign a form stating he won't return to this McDonald's again. He's mostly being cooperative, but seems quite concerned over whether he may be in trouble, which makes us wonder if there's something suspicious going on here after all.
Last name Sierra, India, Mike, Echo, Sierra. First name Alpha, November, Tango, Oscar, India, Alpha, November, Echo, Bravo, Mike. Alright, so here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food. He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. As a business owner, he can do that. He does not want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it.
You trespass, buddy.
It's a piece of. No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you that's going to say, hey, you can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is.
Wow. Like,
yeah.
No, just realistically, did I do anything?
I don't know. I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace.
By now, the increasingly nervous behavior of this young man is raising some serious concerns, and the cops pick up on this weird vibe as well. Upon reporting back to the main office, the cops identify the suspect, only to find out chilling news that will change the course of this case for good. As it turns out, this would not be the only recent run-in the man had with the law, and it's actually much worse than we could have expected.
He definitely caught the laws on himself. Yo. Diabolical word.
He's being slick over here. He's got a big damn ankle monitor on.
I got you. I know. I got you. No, you're good. Oh, he's gonna do the refund, so I'll get you the card here in a second. Okay.
Over some McDonald's fries.
24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
He the Terminator, chat. Oh man. License suspended. He's wanted. And he's violent. So when they run your name, it comes back as red marked. So he's a red marked individual. So they're not gonna play any games with this young man.
Words through the officer's car radio send tingles down our spine and affirms how dangerous the situation actually is. This wanted criminal was armed and dangerous according to the police sources, so detaining him as quickly as possible was crucial. It boggles the mind why you'd call the police over something as silly as cold French fries when you're a wanted suspect. Maybe he assumed he wouldn't have to identify himself. In any case, this was a complete rookie mistake that would cost the suspect his freedom.
All right, Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything.
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No,
Why are you afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill
Yeah.
Oh, he felt it. His spidey sense. Oh, police failed. Spidey senses was tingling.
Car.
As the cops approached the man, he sensed that things were about to go down, and like many dumb criminals before him, he decided to run, thinking he could outmaneuver a number of police officers. As soon as the man starts to bolt, all the cops spring into action, and as we could have guessed, he did not make it all that far in his embarrassing attempt to escape the cops.
Crazy work. He did all of that, chat. Ended up calling the police on himself. He knew he was wanted. He knew for a fact. He knew that. So why even go through the extras of the extras over some French fries? And now look at you.
Contact, backside.
Running in slow motion.
I need to go. Well, I fell too.
This was definitely an exciting day for these officers, as it's not super common to find criminals dumb enough to try and outrun them. The suspect was wanted for murder charges, which makes this entire situation all the more baffling. His anger over French fries got him caught before he knew it, but I guess suspects who go on the run aren't that clever to begin with. Our next newly released Bodycam footage.
That boy was wanted for the big M, y'all. He was wanted for the big M. But why go through all of that, man? That's crazy work. He was in there. He thought he had a winner chicken dinner on his end. No, Bubba, at all. Breakfast smack, boy. Then he took off in slow motion. He didn't want to get close to neither one of those officers, though. But the officer did tell him he was not under arrest at first. Oh, man. He said, nah, you can hand that over. You can hand that over here. All the way over here. Oh, no. Got him. Let's go, chat.
Takes us all the way to Michigan, and the victims were a nice family who were simply trying
Have a good
to
one,
enjoy
Coop.
a day
Appreciate
of
you.
thrifting when things went terribly wrong. After the cops were called, they were met at the scene by the distressed family who relayed the terrible thing that had happened to them.
All right. I've got everything I need from you guys.
Okay.
Why don't you guys go ahead? Just take off. We'll get back with you guys when we have more information, okay?
What happened?
Yeah.
What?
Somebody, kid that works there tried to pull her into the bathroom.
Is he in there?
No, hey,
Is he in there?
stay here.
No. Is he in there?
I'm gonna go deal with that in a moment, okay?
Did he pull you into the bed?
Why don't you guys go ahead? Head on home, and I'll get a hold of you.
After the family was interviewed, they were advised to go home and try to calm down while the cops managed the situation. It's not yet clear what happened, but so far, we know that some random creep in the thrift store tried to steal the little girl and pull her into a bathroom. The cops' body cam footage captured the entire tense scene.
What I see on the camera, I can forward it to you, is him going in the back, coming back out, then looking, and waiting until they came back around.
He looked like Drew Carey, too,
Back there in the corner, so
before the
I have
weight loss.
clear angle on that. His name is Andy, his information.
To start things off, the manager of the thrift store tried being helpful by pulling the security footage of the store. The police need to try and find all the clues to establish what happened here. And even though the camera wasn't panned onto the bathroom directly, the footage still gives them valuable insights into what went down.
So, where I questioned it was is,
Alright, just head right in here, and we'll talk in just a moment.
We're right there in a second. So, this is what he explained to me. That he was in the bathroom, okay? And he said someone pushed in, he went like this, and he went like this, grabbed and said, hey, you can't be in here.
The suspect apparently denies all charges, and he told the store manager that it was actually the opposite that happened, and that he tried to get the girl to leave the bathroom. Something fishy is definitely going on here, and according to sources, this is not the first time the suspect, Andrew Jewell, has been in hot water because of a compromising situation.
Can I talk, please?
Yeah,
He's a freaky man.
I was in the bathroom. Before I shut the door, I told her, because they pick a free toy, you can ask them up there. I told them that you guys can get a free toy. Because they go there looking at toys. I shut the door. When I was using the bathroom, the little girl walked in on me. And she made it halfway in the doorway. I freaked out and tried to slam the door, and it hit her. That's why she was crying. I can't go to jail, dude. I'm on probation.
The man tries to tell his story to the cops, but he seems more concerned.
He sounds like Adam Sandler when he played in Little Nicky. No, I just can't do it. I
about not going to jail when he dropped the crucial detail
My
that
mama
he's currently
said-
on probation. The criminal was stupid enough to get himself in trouble with the law again, and now he's clearly trying to backtrack. This situation definitely doesn't look good for him so far, though.
I have a question. Can we step out the back door so I can at least smoke while we talk, please?
No, not right now.
Uh-oh. But why?
When did you get in trouble in?
About a year ago, over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago almost.
Okay, and what did you get in trouble for?
Assault.
The cop further questions the suspect to try and get to the bottom of the situation, but his insane nervousness and fleeting moments of panic give us a bit of a weird feeling. At times, it seems like he's about to burst into tears, but then he straightens himself out again. Fake tears would only hurt his cause more anyway.
Yeah, them silver bracelets definitely coming.
See, that's where he comes out again. But he doesn't go to the bathroom, see, he comes around here and started looking for us to see what we were at. I'm in the office, Heather's right there, Crystal's right there, and see, he's looking for the little girl right now. We just saw the little girl walk back over there, and there's a little boy, see? Now he's walking that way. So her story adds up more than his.
The store footage shows the suspect lurking around suspiciously before the incident, and it's becoming harder and harder for him to argue his innocence. It's also unlikely that the girl and her brother would make up such a far-fetched story, so it seems that this suspect is not getting away as easily as he wants.
Alright. So I'm sitting on the toilet. Open the door real quick. Just open it.
I'm sitting on your toilet.
She walks right. She opens the door and walks right there. I hurry up and get up and try to pull my pants up, and I grab her shoulder. Like I said, then the little boy came around the corner, and when I tried to push her out, the door got stuck to my foot. It kept pushing, so I'm trying to pull my pants up and push her out. And that's when she hit her head right there. That's when she started crying, and the little boy saw me put my hands on her shoulder.
We don't believe you.
Because I put my hands on her shoulder to stop her from coming in fully, and that's when I pushed her out.
As the man...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I don't believe a word he's saying, chat. I don't know him. I'm not being judgmental. I'm just telling you, I don't believe him. He's a freaky mind. He's already got some charges too from some assault. He didn't say SA, but he said assault. But how he's acting, how he's going about it, what he's done, and it was a little kid too at that. I believe that he's done this before. Let's get back to it, y'all.
The position of the cops is tangible. By now, the suspect is getting quite frantic, and
Lurking.
his nerves seem to rise by the second. To be honest, his story does not seem plausible, and if you asked us, this guy has a penchant for trying to lie his way out of trouble.
Waterboy, yeah, Waterboy too. Definite the Waterboy. Pack him all the way out, King. Pack him out.
Please.
Go ahead and get off the phone.
You taking me to jail?
Yeah.
Please.
Get off the phone.
Please, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back right now.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear.
Stop.
I swear. I didn't do nothing.
As the cops make the ultimate decision to arrest the man, a very dramatic scene ensues. No one can help him now, and he'll have to face the legal consequences of his attempted crime.
Can I at least call you while I'm in the jail? Please.
Jennifer would be better out to help you at this point. I mean, there's nothing I can do for you.
I
swear I did it, dog.
That's up to.
I swear to God.
Up to the judge.
Someone else besides me to decide.
I swear to God, dog.
The man is super upset, and he's not going with the police quietly. It's become quite the scene at the thrift store, but thankfully for the family who this suspect targeted, his plans did not get very far. From his story not adding up to his nervous behavior, this suspect sent off red flags right from the start, but thankfully he was apprehended and taken by the police. Jewel faces several charges, including attempted kidnapping. Upon arriving at the scene,
Attempted kidnapping charges. And he already in trouble for assault. Yeah, he's all the way out of his system. Yeah, he getting packed. I swear to God, he finna get packed out. Yeah, he getting packed out. And then once he hits that main line, if he hits the main line for his charges, he's gonna get packed in, if you know what I mean. Too late to be crying, my boy. Too late to be crying. Shouldn't have did what you was doing, Mr. Freaky Man. Leave the kids alone, my guy. Leave the kids alone. I mean, even if it was a grown woman, even still, you shouldn't be lurking on a grown woman at all. You just find somebody that likes you for you and continue being great at what you do. That's all. Jeez.
the officers can already sense that this will not be an easy case to deal with, and when refusing to follow even the simplest instructions, the Karen starts to cause a major scene. Let's take a look at what she was incessantly complaining about.
Let her drive drunk. That's on you. Dude, do you understand that she's
Man, come over
drunk?
here. Back to the squad car.
Don't touch me like that.
I don't want you to get hit.
Don't touch me.
I don't want you to.
I can walk.
Walk back
I'm very
here.
well okay
walk
to
back
walk.
over here. Then. Walk back over here. Walk back over here.
I'm gonna walk to the side of the road
You're
like a
gonna walk
normal
over to
person.
my squad car.
No, unless you have me under arrest. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna detain you for your safety in a minute here.
Okay, because I'm not safe right here, sir. I am not safe right now.
Give me that.
Don't touch me. What is
Stop it.
wrong with you?
Get in the car.
Are you serious?
You're now detained.
No, you're about to be.
It's the system, Juice. It's definitely the system, Juice. Oh man, it's the glitchies of the glitchies. That's on me, y'all. Let me see. Pack her on now. We gotta slide back 2 seconds. There we go.
Drunk. That's on you. Dude, do you understand that she's
Man, come over
drunk?
here. Back to the squad car.
Don't touch me like that.
I don't
Unless
want
I'm
you to
under
get hit.
arrest. Don't touch me.
I don't want you to.
I can walk. Very well okay
Walk
to
back
walk.
over here. Then. Walk back over here.
I got you, JD. Thank you, man.
Walk back over here. No.
Side of the road like a
You're gonna
normal
walk over
person.
to my squad car.
No, unless you have me under arrest. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna detain you for your safety in a minute here.
Okay, because I'm not safe right here, sir. I am not safe right now.
Give me that.
Don't touch me. What is
Stop it.
wrong with you?
Get in the car.
Are you serious?
You're now detained.
No, you're about to be detained because you want to know something. You're hurting me.
You're detained.
I didn't do anything.
You're detained.
Okay, are you gonna keep touching my? Not touching my.
Stop it.
Then get off of me, weirdo. You're so done.
Put your arms behind your
You
back.
don't know how done you are.
Put your arms behind your back. You're resisting. Stop it.
No, I'm not. I'm protecting myself.
Acting like a crazy, entitled person in public would cause most of us to go beet red with embarrassment. But for Karens like these, this seems to be just an average day. Going all Karen on an officer of the law is just absolutely crazy, though. And even though they're...
Juice, Deuce ball, you hear me? You hear me? Gosh almighty, that's 2. See, look, okay, there we go. That's 2 Juice. Oh man, cracks me up. Oh man. Make sure hit that main. There we go. Float back. Hit play.
There are no technical laws about not being overbearing and rude. It's hard to imagine how this woman thought her actions would help her case at all. She even tried pulling an Uno reverse on the cop when she was being detained. But as we can expect, things started going downhill for her very quickly.
I am suing you. Don't touch me. Do you have a reason? Please help. Please help. Get in the car. No, ma'am. Ma'am, I have haven't done anything wrong. Look at his camera. I haven't touched him. I won't ever touch again.
I'm not touching
Don't
you.
ever
Turn
touch.
around.
Yeah, you're gonna break my wrist now? Are you serious?
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
For what?
For right now, aggravated battery to an officer.
Oh, really? Check your cameras.
Turn away from me. Stay right here.
Battery. You even elbows. You're gonna
Stop resisting.
Dude, you
Stop grabbing a hold of me.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Put your feet in the squad car. And you are trying to hurt me. So
Oh,
put
really?
your feet in the car, have a seat. You're under arrest. Put your feet in the car, have a seat now.
No.
Put your feet in the car, have
No.
a seat now.
I will not.
Let go of my hand
Let
now.
go of
Let
me.
go of my hand now.
Or what?
This woman seems to have a ton of issues with being touched, but even the untrained witness can realize that she's putting on one hell of a show. While the cops were trying to place her in handcuffs, she most definitely did not receive the rough manhandling that most criminals get, and the cops were certainly not causing her harm or breaking her elbows as she stated. She's definitely walking on thin ice here, and her unruly behavior is about to land her in some very hot water.
I'm waiting for the sheriff because I haven't done a thing wrong and I'm a American sovereign citizen.
Have a seat in the squad car, Samantha.
Be mad.
Samantha, have a seat in the squad car.
Be mad, dude.
Have a seat.
I haven't done anything wrong. That's why you guys are cowards and can't do anything.
Have a seat in the squad car.
Lord.
The sheriff's not coming.
She talk a lot of ish, chat.
Got her.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Here we go.
Really, sir?
Yeah.
You seem like a cut dad.
Likewise, yeah.
Nah, well, no, you're not married because you're this. Because of this right here. This is what you are. Yeah. Nobody's gonna come near this.
At all.
Yeah. Oh, good God. I couldn't even imagine spending 5 minutes with you.
At all, chat. Cause oh my star, she talks way too much for me. Lordy, just shut your trap for a second, Miss Ma'am. But she got him though. She on his top though. But Lordy, stand up for yourself. But at the same time, you're not about to get up out of this here because you're already in those bracelets, Miss Ma'am. Those silver bracelets got you.
Oh, I can't believe you're 31. You should reverse the numbers. 13.
Well, she's made quite an impression
Reverse,
on both
reverse.
us and the cops, but definitely not in a good way. She's made such a scene that she even pushes the professional cops to make a joke while on the drive to the police station to try to lighten the situation. As far as impossible to deal with suspects go, we're pretty sure this Karen is very high on the list.
I'm going to get you out. If you fight with us, we're just going to...
I don't like you.
I don't care.
I'm not going to touch anybody.
Good.
I don't need to touch anybody like you.
So,
unlike you, I don't need to hurt other people to make myself feel better.
Okay. We're going to get
Yeah, I know that. But guess what? You have no other way to hold me.
She's a hot tamale, chat.
It's called the law, bruh. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
No, we need to get you out.
Oh, you think you're so cool? No, you're not getting me out. If you could, you would have me in prison. But you can't because you're a loser. You're hurting me.
Yep.
Stop touching me.
There you go. What's your name?
Stay right there.
What's your name?
Dude, honestly, I'm done with this.
What's your name?
Have him stop grabbing me like
I
that.
don't know what your name is. What's your name?
I'm not giving him it. I don't have to. I'm not arrested. I am not arrested.
Take care of it. Search her, please.
Stop touching me.
Back at the police station, things don't appear to be going any better. From singling out officers to calling them losers and swearing at them, this Karen is really pulling out all her tricks. But they have the opposite reaction of what she was hoping for. Now, instead of having a normal interaction with the cops and sorting things out, she won't be offered any pleasantries like this again. Instead, she'll be spending some time in a cold, hard jail cell with nothing but time to fume over her supposedly unjust treatment.
I'm not doing this all day, dude. Because I'm going to sue the out of this county.
Sounds
I'm
good.
done,
Put
dude.
your hand on the wall. Put your hand on the wall.
I have a wheelbase and he's honestly hurting me.
Put your hand on the wall.
I will do that if you ask me to.
Start again? I don't know what your name is.
Sure. My name is Samantha. You're not a... Please, can you just go away? You're officer...
She took off her heels and got 2 feet shorter, chat. She's already 4 foot nothing with the heels on. Oh my stars.
So look, you
gotta take your rings off, put them in here, okay?
Am I arrested?
Yes. Yes, you are under arrest.
Oh, okay. Can you please tell me what I'm arrested for?
My sergeant just explained battery to a police officer.
I haven't touched anybody though.
Okay, let's just get through this.
Can you take your rings off?
Let's just get through
Sir,
this. Can you please take
I have not touched anyone.
Samantha, can you please take your
Yes,
rings off?
but if you could tell me why.
I will explain it to you as soon as you take off your property, okay? We have to get those rings off.
Fine, you're doing your job, I understand. But please keep him away from me.
Okay, he's over there.
I'm asking you a favor.
He's over there, okay? Let's just, that's fine.
I don't like castrated men
Okay, let's
touching me.
all the rings, okay?
You weirdo creep, dude.
The one right there on your finger.
By now, the process is able to move forward in small steps, and thankfully, the woman has stopped shouting and acting hysterical. It's a good thing you can't be charged with verbal harassment, since this Karen would definitely be racking up a few extra counts in this case. The police officers are being remarkably patient with this woman, even though she's being a major pain.
It's Samantha, right? Your first name? Last name? Last name? That's your last name? Okay. You don't want to give me anything? Okay, so just Samantha. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good.
It's hard to imagine that Samantha's proposed lawsuit case would get very far, since a judge would take one look at the body cam footage of the police officers and would rule in favor of the cops. Her Karen antics were definitely entertaining, though. Do you think this arrest would have taught this Karen a lesson? She was charged with 2 felony counts of battery of an officer.
Crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Juice. Super Juice. You would have saved her? You talking about some never mind. You would have saved her, Juice? I don't know. A little gnome. Little wood nymph. Yeah, she's a little gnome. Romeo and Juliet. Crazy word. She was irritating my soul. She just talked too much, y'all. Talk way too much. Felt like she was entitled and empowered to everything, but little did she know she wasn't getting up out of there. She was already hit. Already hit. Those silver bracelets was on. They put her in that cage and they locked her down. All the way down. Hopefully she'll be all right. She get some water in her system. She get a little water in her system. She might have a turn of events, you know? Because it goes a long way. Hydration goes a long way. Her batteries are dying now. Yeah. Little trinket. Ankle biter energy. Definitely. She just went from little person to wood nymph. Garden gnome. Yeah, there we go. Exactly, because she was little as ever. She was short. Everybody was towering over her. Oh, man. She had that chihuahua energy, huh? All that barking. No bite. Half gnome, half troll. Super. Just leave her sitting there in a wild hell with her. Yeah. JD says, should I save her? Oh, JD. Yeah, I'm about to say flip the coin. But Super Juice said, nah, you can have her. Save her, I'd pay you to take her back. Oh, God. I'm fluent in crazy chickness, so I can tune her out easily. Wah, 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 wah. Say less, say less. Oh, man. We got one more. I think, yeah, we got one more up here, chat. And I hope it's a good one, y'all. Because the little lady, she was cool. She just talked too much. Let's go.
Our next disturbing kidnapping case takes us to Akron, Ohio, where concerned citizens called the cops, suspecting that a woman was being held hostage in a garage. The cops chat with a woman who claims to know the man, a suspect who had been convicted in numerous similar incidents. It's clear that this is a very serious case, and the police have only moments to decide which course of action to take.
We don't care. I don't care. My parents are here. I can't help. I just don't know these people. He used to live here, so he can tap into anything. But we have cameras up for other reasons.
Right, I got you. You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
Yeah. You can kick your door. You can kick it in.
I swear to God, go ahead.
she said, go ahead. Kick it on in.
There's a girl in there with him?
Yes. I told them this. There's a girl in there. She's very small and slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her. He's yelling at her.
After an initial investigation, the cops are convinced that the guy's hiding something, and after backup arrives, a number of cops gather outside the little garage. The challenge was now to find a way into the garage and to get the suspect without anyone getting hurt.
Joe's got a pry bar.
There's a split bar in there.
That'd work.
Give us permission to dip.
Yeah, on BWC.
Yeah.
So we're going through the roof, through the top.
After a plan is formed, things quickly come to a head, and as the police announce their presence and state that they have him surrounded, the suspect inside realizes that he has no chance to escape anymore, and he might as well just turn himself over. Even so, he was super reluctant to make an appearance and come outside.
We gave multiple announcements. We'll do it again here. William, Miss Jack.
Much love, Miss Tanya. Rest well. Rest well. We appreciate you, darling, always. Much love. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Hopefully you have a good night's rest. This is the last one that we have up here, and that'll be all. But hopefully you get your rest well and prepare for another beautiful day tomorrow. Blessings on blessings. Good night, sweetheart.
Police department, this is your last chance. Come out now with your hands up, or we'll be sending the canine in to apprehend you. You will get bit by the dog. William, last chance. Please, better come out. Come out now with your hands up.
A little bit of lung therapy.
William, come out now, Akron Police. Come out. Come out. Come out now. Nothing in your hands. Nothing in your hands. Now. Hurry up, you're bit, buddy. Coming out or not? Can you see him? Get out here now. Come out now. Come out now.
Got the woof woofs.
In a second, you better come right the out now.
Things are incredibly tense in this standoff, and every cop is itching to get this guy. Mazingo eventually steps out from the garage and is immediately arrested. We don't know exactly what he did yet, but judging by how nervous he is, and by his previous charges, we can guess that it's not good.
Hey, face that way.
Just keep coming.
He got on that Curious George coat, don't he?
Watch your step. Right there. You get that? There's a female in there.
Come on out here.
He's just missing the hat.
Hand like you're pregnant.
Boy, man, come out. Let me get your shoes. Get your shoes. Anyone else in here? Come out now.
With the man finally stepping out and being taken into custody, the police can now finally see what the real situation is. The 33-year-old man, William Mazingo, was more twisted than we could have imagined. And from the moment the police rescued his victim, it was clear that she'd been through absolute hell.
Oh my stars.
Get down. Let me get this ladder up.
Come on now, get the ladder right, y'all. Get the ladder right. Spread the leg. Hit the clamp. There you go.
Hey, 1 second.
Upon entering the garage, it's clear that the suspect was hiding someone in his attic. And by the sounds of it, it's a young woman who was clearly at the mercy of this ruthless man.
Big man can walk himself.
There's no one else up there?
Where do you live at here?
Thompson?
How far away is that?
Like 30 minutes, like close to.
Oh my stars, y'all.
Why don't you have a sit right and see right there on this?
Why her eyes?
The shaky steps and even shakier voice of the woman is absolutely heartbreaking. But thankfully, these cops have come to her rescue. Her sunken eyes.
Oh man, that is crazy. I couldn't tell if it was makeup or not at first, chat, but from this angle right here, we see that her eyes are all the way blackened and swollen, both of them. That is wild style. Please come, God, they're gonna get this man and get him up out of here.
And ghostly state speak volumes of what she had to endure. According to reports, he was held inside the garage for a total of 4 days. And
4 days.
This body cam footage makes this one of the most unsettling abduction cases we've ever seen.
Any weapons up there here? Is there any weapons or anything up there? No.
There's no apartment number, just there's on the 3rd floor, male and female throwing things out of the apartment.
Thanks to the neighbors sounding the alarm and the prompt action of the cops, the 23-year-old woman was rescued. She was examined for non-life-threatening wounds, but the path to recover from this trauma will definitely not be an easy one.
Just a piece of paper, it's support paper. But still, I mean, we all know what goes up in a folded piece of papers. All right. Step on up there.
So this man held this lady against her will, chat, and was abusing her for 4 days straight. Yeah, he got some issues. Definite issues. Yeah, they need to take him and throw away the key. Throw away the goddamn key. I'm not feeling the adjustments on that at all. Kidnapped her, had her locked up in that garage and was beating on her for 4 days straight. I mean, we don't know the exact things that was taking place there, but in my mind, I just think the most horrendous, horrible, mind-blowing, non-human things that could have taken place to that young lady by this monster here. So glad she's okay and glad she's found. Gosh almighty.
Yes, sir. Hold on.
As the suspect is being cuffed and taken away, we can only be grateful that there's one less creep out there, as his time in jail is definitely booked. It's hard to imagine what drives a person to commit such horrible acts. The kidnapped woman lives about 30 minutes away, and the cops definitely ended up saving her life that day. The suspect pleaded not guilty in his trial, and the trial is currently underway, and he'll most likely be charged with kidnapping as well as a range of other felonies.
Yeah, that was a crazy way to end the notation off, chat. Very, very crazy way. It's a lot of deranged men out there, y'all, that take people's lives in their own hands and, you know, treats them as such. But I say for all those, they need to go down immediately. And whatever happens to them behind the G wall, in jail, in the penitentiary, it's deserved, well deserved. And I have no sympathy or empathy towards him because, you know, he should have made sure the young lady was protected at all times. He shouldn't have did that to her. Y'all ladies, make sure y'all always stay safe out there. Protect yourselves. Always make sure you are well protected. If at all, anything at all, a pencil, a spoon. If you don't have a firearm, grab a pencil, spoon, not whatever that you can. You know, bear mace. If you're walking around, get you some mace, some bear mace, anything of that nature. Just always make sure you're somewhere okay, because this right here it's not cool at all. It's not cool. That was a crazy last one, y'all. Juice Man says hornet spray works too. Definite. That was a crazy last one, y'all. I want to tell y'all, I appreciate y'all for sliding and spending the time with your boy Ace. It's been another good one. All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well. Very much so. And y'all have always been a joy to be around. We laughed, we joked, and this last case almost, brung out some awes, Wild world we live in. I just want to let y'all know that, ladies, make sure you protect yourself, please. Please do, because there's some mind-boggled people out in this world, and you never know who you're around. You never know what's going to happen. So just prepare for the rain, and hope for sunshine. Or did I say that backwards? Hope for sunshine, but prepare for the rain. Always. Appreciate all of y'all for being here with me. We've had another one, another great time, another great episode. Don't forget, y'all make sure y'all stay hydrated. Drink your water. Continue to be great. Stay blessed out there. And don't forget, Juice. Who do we protect, Juice? We protect the women. We protect the kids. We protect the elderly. We protect the innocent. And we protect ourselves as a whole. Much love to everybody that's still here. King, JD, Bun B, Beautiful Bree, Sean, Real Jack Matt, my guy, Juice. What's your other one, Juice? There you go. I'm about to say, what's your other one, Juice? Puppies. Good work. Good work. It's all love. It's all love, man. Always having a good time and a fun time here. So on that note, you're rocking with your boy Ace. Welcome to the Ace Society, where we don't break the content, we just break the content down. So until next time, it's been love, always amazing. See y'all tomorrow. We out.